Distractions are everywhere. The lawnmower outside, the conversation down the hall, or the song playing from someone else's speaker. Sometimes the only way to get anything done is just to turn the world off. When the original AirPods launched, I wasn't sold. That stem, that look, it just wasn't for me. I went looking elsewhere. The Nothing earbuds had an interesting philosophy. Open pairing, customization, freedom from an ecosystem, but the noise cancelling was barely there. For the last year, I've been running the KEF MU Freeze that sound incredible for about 2 weeks until they didn't. The sound changed and no amount of cleaning ever brought them back. Are the AirPods as good as everyone says? Or is it just the Apple geek inside of me finally caving in? Time to find out. Out of the box, the AirPod Pro Freeze feel considered, minimal, the kind of product that doesn't need to announce itself. The earphone tips definitely take some time to get adjusted to. After about 3 weeks, I moved up to a larger size. The standard tips kept breaking the seal, causing me to readjust them every few minutes or so. Once the seal had settled, they fit comfortably, with about an hour and a half before any real discomfort creeps in. The noise cancellation is, I don't say this lightly, magic. The world around you generally shrinks down, each layer of sound peeled back one by one. It doesn't block everything. Birds still come through, and the odd car every now and then still comes through. But compared to the other in-ears I've tried, that doesn't bother me. I find myself reaching for them in situations I never would have before. Editing a university presentation in the back of a van, watching TV in them just because they've become that immersive. But that wasn't the feature that actually got me. Voice isolation is amazing. One conversation with my dad in an incredibly loud environment, as clear as anything, completely changed how I use my headphones. Spatial audio is another feature I thought I'd never use, but now has become my default whenever listening to music. I hadn't realized how closed in my headphones had really felt until I turned on spatial audio. I'm still not a fan of the design. The stem has always been an eyesore to me. I much more prefer a compact design like the MU Freeze and the Google Buds. They worked quite well, but that's a personal style of mine. One thing I do worry about is cleaning inside of the case as well. There are spots in the case you simply can't reach, and the audio won't blow you away. It's not the MU Freeze, but it is a good balance for both music and podcasts. I will also say that the equalizer is something that did bother me, but I had to change the script because, well, they pushed an update. A free band equalizer is okay, I'd prefer more. Just putting that out there very quickly. After years of trying to find something better, I ended up back where I started. The walled garden has finally won. And yet the nothings still live rent-free in the back of my head, but I can't edit in the back of vans, fall asleep and it quietly pauses, or just talk to my dad in a crowd. That's why the AirPod Pro Freeze have become my daily carry, and I really didn't see that coming.